Roan the Gnome, and it is Sunday, February 4th, 2024, about 9:44 a.m. here, and we are going to create us a brand new character just for the fun of it. We're creating a Dwarf Captain. Continue. Actually, I am a-okay with that look. I think that looks fantastic. We're going to call him Dunsey, assuming it will let me. And we'll start at the Shadows of Angmar. That's where we want to start. So let's create the character. Welcome back, those of y'all on Twitch there. We just, for people over on YouTube that don't know, I do all of my live broadcast on Twitch, then I export most of the videos, but not all of them, to YouTube. And we just did a break there from the last one to this new stream because I don't like to run them way too long, and it was almost getting to 3 hours on that video, so that's why I did that. So this is what I generally go through when I create a brand new character. This is the process of everything I have to do to get it set up the way I want it. First and foremost, I need to get all my icons where I want them to be. They'll be scattered around the screen, unfortunately. This one here is never easy to see. This one, in fact, no, stop moving. There we are. This one right here. Here, I'm in the top right of the screen if you can't tell where my cursor's at right now. We need to take care of that, so let's go into the options. UI settings. Excuse me, I've had a lot of sinus issues as always. I don't usually put my character's name up there. We're just not going to do that. Ouch. Scroll down through here and we'll find everything we need to set up. Actually, it's about to take... nope, I missed it. So Twitch people are in an ad right now. Sorry about that. I didn't get to stop it before it got going. Static place tooltips, I like that. Exactly, field quest tracker. I'm going to add deeds to quest tracker. No. Show tutorial hints. I always turn that off. It's annoying to me. Always loot all. We'll go ahead and turn that on for now. All right, then we go over to quick slots. 3, 4, and 5. Don't need this here. Don't need this here. What are my abilities right now? Oh, and we need to fix that. I use the static tooltip, so I need to place that where I want it to be. It's going to be right over here. So now when I highlight over, see it's off the screen. It's not like covering everything up, which usually annoys the crap out of me. So basically, he's got Battle Shout, an attack that triggers a battle-readied state, enabling you to deal more damage. Okay, so that is a damage dealer. 25% melee damage, tactical damage, and -10 cleanse corruption cooldown. And then we have Devastating Blow. Very damaging melee attack with increased critical damage requires a battle-readied state, which this gives me a battle-ready state. So 25% outgoing healing modifier, -10% incoming melee damage, range damage, and tactical damage. Then we have Rallying Cry. Boost morale of nearby fellows. The skill is more potent when used with a defeat event. Okay, so basically that's a heal. We'll put that over here where I normally do my heals. And then we have number 4 here, Sure Strike, melee attack that cannot be blocked or parried. So it's a damage. We're going to move that to here. Keep that one right there. And we'll move that around as we see reason to. Now we need to look at our bags. Set those up. We'll put bag 1 right here, bag 2, and bag 3. move these down quite a bit because we're going to add spaces to them. So what we do is we grab these, move them over here. One more into that one. We'll put a couple of them in this one. One more into this one. Then we'll put the rest of them down in bag 3. Actually, yeah, bag 3. Then when we turn that back off, you notice that we have 3 bags on our screen. Now, because I've been playing the game or had an account forever, I basically have a metric boatload of stuff that shows up every single time that I start a new character. We just got to go through it all. Move this over here. Let's see. We'll go through the letters and stuff first. It's going to give me a bunch of skills, which is going to fill up my hot bars, and I'll just have to move those off when I get done. Some of these boxes have cosmetics, and usually I just get rid of them, but I need to be careful about that because some of them, along with the cosmetics, has an ability in there, something that I need to get out of it. So that's the thing you have to be careful about. We'll just go ahead and put this on for the moment. Is it not visible? Oh, there, it's visible now. Need these. And that's one of the annoying things. You got to drag them out and then hit the yes to get rid of them. We will put our pocket item on. It's a special one I've got. It basically gives me bonus experience up to level... There's a maximum level in there somewhere, I thought. It's like 50, 60, something like that. Don't need these right now. In fact, oh, we can't do that yet. Can we do this? No, we need to find the one that's got the riding trait in it. That's the armor. That's armor. And that's armor. This is a visual from, I think, the Three Peaks expansion. What do we got here? So let's move these mounts down here. We'll have to wait till we find the box that has the riding trait in it. Open these up. We're about to fill our hot bars with tons of stuff. Can't do that yet. Can do these. This is for the war steed that we won't have for a very, 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 very long time. Let's see what we got in these. We just grabbed something right there. I need to fix my chat because I can't see it. It's completely blacked out. I mean, too transparent is what I'm trying to say. Now I can see my chat. Oh, look at that. I'm getting all kinds of errors. Plugin, so-and-so, Altaholic, blah, blah, blah. Where can I go to turn that off? Set. No, there's one here somewhere that I can get to it. Nope. I'm missing one of mine here. Gosh darn it. I need to get into the plugins. I'm forgetting how to get into the plugins. And it's not there. Give me a moment. I know I'm failing here, but I'm trying. Could have been an ability to get into the setup. Got to be in here somewhere. Go back into this one. Alright. Up arrow system, plugin manager. System. I don't see a plugin manager. Hover over system. Thank you. I did not know that that worked that way. All right, Altaholic. Need this to not load. Click this and make it not. Okay, none. My errors have gone away. Yay. Thank you. Yeah, it was going crazy. Now back to what we were doing. Let's see here. Passive skill, apprentice writing. Okay, we got our writing now. Server's lagging out. Okay, now we can learn these mounts. All of this stuff. Okay, now let's see what we can get. Can't do that one at all, so we'll get rid of it. Yeah, we've already got writing. There we are. Now we get our journeyman writing. What's this one? Have it? We'll put our earring on we got from the last expansion that came out. It'll grow with us, or it'll work with us the whole time, is what I'm trying to say. Is it going to put that on or not? There, it finally did. Learn these mounts. Yep, I go through this every single time that I start a new character. Alrighty, now that we've done all of that, hey, I found the one I was looking for. There's the one I was looking for. Alright. Now, we don't... we have more stuff to throw away. And there's no fast throwaway so that I know of, so you have to drag it out, let go, click the yes. Drag it out, let go, click the yes. Because all these things are in my wardrobe. I can't get to my wardrobe right now because you have to be... well, you have to be high enough to go to some place where you can get the VIP item to open up the wardrobe so that you can get the items. But the point is I can get these later on, is what I'm trying to say. So right now I'm just trying to clear out the inventory. And these housing items, I don't need them. I've got tons of them. Every time I create a new character, I get more. I do want to hold on to these. That. These don't have any kind of armor on them, do they? They don't. Let's just see what he looks like. It should be pretty goofy. That was an expensive package. I don't like it. But, yeah. Alright. We'll keep it just for the time being. So this is more of the those armors. We're just going to get rid of them. not open it up. There's nothing special in these ones. Might be able to use. Right now he's got a two-handed sword. We could have a two-handed axe. I like it. I'll keep it. Not lagging on me. We'll get there eventually, I promise. It's going to take a year. Leftover junk. Probably could have sold those, but I'd have to go somewhere to sell them first, so I'm not going to worry about it. Oh, gotta learn his boar. Got that now. More fireworks. Fireworks. Alright, what was in this one? Got a feeling it's just cosmetic, but I need to check. Yes. Cosmetic. All cosmetic. Things we actually can use. Not right now, but I mean, things. These is all cosmetic. Oh god, that was the homestead one. Didn't open that. Keep going. Homestead decoration crops. Homestead decoration rows and baskets crops. Is there another homestead stable? Again, I get it on every single character I make, so it doesn't matter to throw these housing items away. If you want them, you just make another character and you've got them. This is Fleet Merchant Cosmetic. I wanted to make sure it didn't have any abilities. It does not. And Hide Breakers. So there's a unique item right here, this one. You want to hold on to this parrot. That physical item can be put in your shoulder spot. In fact, I'll do it right now. And you can see that it actually makes a parrot on your shoulder. They have a visual one, and it doesn't work. I hope they fix that eventually so you can just put it in your cosmetics, what I'm saying. But if you want it to actually be there right now, you have to do it as a actual shoulder item. You have to equip it, is what I'm trying to say. It came with one of the Corsairs of Umbar expansions. I can't remember if it was the most expensive or the next most expensive. I don't recall. Alright. We have all these things down here that we're going to keep. Server's fighting me right now. Because we can't get to our vault right now. That's why I'm just putting them down here in this bag so they don't get lost. Come on, grab it, please. Some boost. Potion. Our fireworks. Alright, so everything left up there is visuals and stuff. I don't see anything that I care about. Okay. So here we go. Let's do this. Put this over next to where the yes, no thing will be. It'll be a little faster. We're almost done, folks. Almost done. Then we can actually start playing the game. This hat could have been so cool. But look at that. It's like from the front, it looks pretty cool. Pretty cool. And then from the back, I'm like, why did they fold it up on this side like that? That looks so weird. So weird. That was supposed to be a mariner hat. And I don't like the way it came out. I wish they would redo it, but I know it's never going to happen. Move this over here. Put our bag back over here. I mean, that hat just doesn't scream pirate, mariner, whatever you want to call it to me. It screams meh. Alright. We can now play the game. Woo! Oh, no we can't. Let's get all of these things off. These were the abilities that were thrown on for all of the mounts and pets and stuff that I just earned. The hat could have been so much better. All they had to do was take a typical pirate hat and model it to be just like it, and it would have been perfect. But no, you didn't get that. Alright, mounts. Lime boar. Down here. Alright, now we can talk to Gandalf. You there, you're a miner here, are you not? Tell me your name then, my good dwarf. Dunsey, a fine name. I am Gandalf if you do not know me. I am also Gandalf if you do know me, Gandalf the Grey. Now, will you humor an old man and walk with me for a spell? I am quite tired and could use the company. Your Lord Thorin makes ready to go on a dangerous journey. He asked me to advise him, yet he never listens. Wisdom is a curse. These are the sorts of things that I'm like, why couldn't that be voiceovered? And you wouldn't have to read it while you're trying to play the game. El Balin and Dwellin, it is time. Ah, we will make ready to leave. He doesn't listen, and so I will have to give things a little nudge. You see, we need another party member for the company that departs for the Lonely Mountain. 13 won't do. Thorin will not like my choice. Final companion to join us will be a burglar. Oh, don't look at me like that. Bilbo Baggins will make a better burglar than even he knows. Thorin, will balk. But he'll need Bilbo before the end. But hush, let us say no more of the matter. Thorin is near. Good day to you, Glowin. The others are making ready to depart. That is good news. I am weary of planning and waiting. Have a safe journey, father. I shall see you on my return, son. Much honor will be restored to our family. Hello, Thorin Oakenshield. I am at your service, and your good families, of course. Ah, Gandalf, is it time? Yes, the rest of your company is assembling at Farron's court. All but one, of course. Of course, this mysterious warrior of whom you speak so highly. Look forward to meeting him. Though Bilbo is an awfully strange name for a dwarf, he should be an interesting fellow. Gormer, my trusted friend, you are hereby appointed steward of these halls in my absence. I bid you a safe journey and a prosperous return, Master Thorin. Oh, we have a quest here. All right, young one, you have dilly-dallied long enough. You ought to get back to work now. Hasn't your foreman given you enough to do? Farmer is in no mood to humor a young miner. You should do something, and it went off the screen. You should get your equipment and get to work. Collect your equipment from the satchel by the miners. Oh, right here. I haven't done this intro in so long. And then talk to Whoa. Talk to Gimli. That didn't sound stable to me. Dunsey, will you help me get the miners out? Certainly. As soon as y'all decide that we can do this, I'll go help. Here we are.
Equipped your weapon yet?
You equipped your weapon yet, Dunsey? Quickly now, practice with me before you go into the mine. You never know what evils may appear when the mountains tremble. Yes, we must spar. You have practiced with Gimli, you must now venture into the mine. Follow me, Dunsey. I'm trying, it won't let me go. There we are.
We've got to clear out all these miners.
The shaking tunnel is never a good sign, and we could even feel it outside. Quickly, Dunsey, you take this passage straight ahead, and I'll go off into the side passage. We're lagged. There we are. You need to get out. If you didn't feel the earthquake, you might want to run. Hello? Run now. There you go. Good dwarf. You really should leave now. So we have the order to clear out. Good. If I didn't know better, I'd think there was a troll romping around in the mountain. There's one miner left down this way. Let's go fetch him. Twister should be just up ahead. I will warn you, though, Twister won't come easily. He is a little hard of hearing. Ah, locked. Let's take the side path. He should be just ahead. I can hear his mining pick. Side path has crumbled in the earthquake. Twister! Oi, Twister, come away from there. I don't think he can even hear me. Dee-dum. Twister, the mine isn't safe. Doo-dee-dum. There, that's got it. What's that shaking? It's a troll! You don't scare me, troll. Get out of our mine. Vista, run! Poor Vista. Come here, you oversized sack of stone. You are, Captain, are you not, Dunsey? You must help Gimli. Well, I would if I could get over there. We must be quick. I don't know how long Gimli can keep that troll busy before the beast overpowers him. Follow me. We're literally waiting on you, dude. Yay! Alright. He's really interested in saving Gimli, but right now he's telling me to go on my own and do it. Because that makes total sense. This dwarf is perfectly preserved, and he lies among ruins of an ancient elf structure. Defeat cave claws. Gimli, okay. Come on, swing. Ran right past him. You shall trouble us no more. You are most welcome, Master Dwarf. I wonder how long this troll has been down here. I wish Twister had not been so careless. I'm glad Gormer fetched me in time. I do not doubt Dunsee's courage, but I think this foe would have overwhelmed you both. Oh my, what's this? What do you have there, Gormer? I found a trinket underfoot. I expect you will find many trinkets and forgotten artifacts. These are the ruins of Edhelion. I, Skorgrim, my great ancestor, was murdered here in ancient times. The elves do not remember it that way, but it is no matter. Dunsey, you look as though you have something to say. You found the body of a dwarf, did you? Do you hear that, Gormer? I wonder if Dunsey has come upon Skorgrim, lying under the collapsed ruins where he was smitten by an elf warrior named Taligan. But that is a matter for years long past. My business is with Thorin today. Gormer may look into the grave of his ancestor, which he is steward of this land in Thorin's absence.
75 years after the death of Thorin, his halls in the Blue Mountains have fallen under the rule of the Dourhand clan. Tribute from Thorin's halls has ceased, and King Dain of the Lonely Mountain has dispatched Lord Dwalin and a company of dwarves to uncover the cause.
I'm getting hungry. I want to make some breakfast. But we just started.
I have come to offer my service to this party of elves.
Here we are, as Dwalin bid, standing amongst this party of elves who arrived when we did, but now what? Who should we talk to? That fellow over there, the dark-haired one, looks to be the leader of his company. Dwalin sent us to find out why they are here and if we may be of any assistance to them. Furthermore, courteous dwarf, Dunsey, go on, speak to that fellow, that tall fellow. Do you think he speaks the common tongue? Ah, there he is. It's Eladin.
It is interesting that the dwarves arrived when we did, though we came for different purposes.
Hail, friend dwarf. I was not aware that Dwalin, a former guest of my father's, had come hither as well. Perhaps our two quests are not unrelated. I and my brother Elrohir have come to investigate a dream my father had. Evil stirs, or will if we are too late. You have been to this area more recently than we. It has been many long years since last these elves were in Edhelion, their ruined home of old. Perhaps you can help us with your knowledge of these halls. We have to choose one. We'll obviously choose the heavy armor version. Ding, level 2. My father is great among the wise, and his dreams and foretellings do not often stray from the mark. These are the words he imparted to me. Blood-red footsteps upon snow-colored black, where the dour king walks to take back his throne and finish what was begun. I am no riddle master, but some of the elves of my company have skill in solving such things. Let's go ahead and put our new disgusting looking thing on. Go over to cosmetics, outfit 1, slap this into there. There we are. Alright, so now we need to go talk to somebody over this way.
Maid of Onan, what do you make of this riddle?
I am here to help solve the riddle that is Elrond's dream. Look yonder, Dunsey. Thorin's hall belches smoke and soot, and the white snow of the mountain is black ere it touches the floor of the valley. Upon snow-colored black, what do you think? It is rather literal for a riddle.
I was the one who led the party here, but there is a slight flaw in my thinking.
For I believe the Dour King is none other than Skorgrim, king of the Dour Hands of old. There's only one problem with my logic. Skorgrim has been dead for many long years. He died here when he tried to raid Edhelion for elven relics that he believed would ensure his immortality. I hope I have not led the party astray, but my heart tells me Skorgrim is part of this story.
Why did Dorolas lead us here? Skorgrim is dead.
Dorlas led us here because he believes that Skorgrim is the Dour King in my father's dream. Had I known, I would never have let this party be led here. Skorgrim is dead. My father watched him die. But Merithan believes she has found a piece of the puzzle. The black snow, dirtied from the Dour Hands, slovenly stewardship of these halls. They'll permit the investigation to continue, but I am very skeptical and disappointed in Doralas's judgment. Man, that's hard to say. Whether Doralas was right or wrong in leading us here, my heart warns me that danger is near, as is often the case with the wide world of late. Before getting started, everyone should be prepared. You are a captain, and as I can see plainly, but have you mastered your skills? Fear that you will be tested as a warrior in these harsh mountains. You should speak with your trainer to make sure you are ready for what lies ahead. A fellow captain, are you? Were you errand? Read that again. Were our errand here not so urgent, there would be more time to spare for your training. But here is a word of advice. Unlike the brash, no, that's unlike the brash champion, a captain does not best serve his companions by running recklessly into the fray. Nay, it is the captain who stands behind and dutifully guides the efforts of his fellows that wins the day. Even so, the time may come when you must take up arms and wade into battle yourself. That is no time to show weakness. With careful technique and precision, a captain might land a devastating blow against even the mightiest foe. Show me your skill and deliver a devastating blow to one of these training dummies. Do not hold back. Alright. Where's a training dummy? There's one. There's our devastating blow. Well done, Dunsey. As you continue to hone your skills, you will learn new techniques with which to bolster your allies and master the field of battle itself. If that is all, you should return to Eladin. This is technically better than the one I'm wearing or using, but I want to keep this for a visual, so I'll just hold on to it. And then for this, we'll go into here and put this cosmetically in here. I can't put this one cosmetically here. I thought you couldn't. I thought you had to put an item up here for. Okay, whatever. We got it now. Go ahead and get rid of this.
You have a true warrior's heart.
Well done, Dunsey. You have a true warrior's heart. Learning the ways of a captain throughout your life is not an easy feat, but it is rewarding. I will give Doralus' theory a chance, and since we are here, Marathon is not unconvinced either. We should investigate the ruins of Edhelion, the place where Skorgrim fell, to ensure that he is still dead. The elves watched him die, so if Skorgrim's grave is undisturbed, then the mystery will be even greater. Okay. So we probably need to choose. That's why I thought our specialization. Alright. Hands of Healing is a healing spec. Lead the Charge uses tactical and melee attacks to deal damage. And Leader of Men, defending allies while wielding two-handed weapons. Leader of Men captains shield their allies from harm and make them more resilient. Hammer Stroke, so on and so forth. This one, Lead the Charge captains inflict heavy damage to their foes while enhancing their allies' prowess. I think we're going to go with the red here. And we will get Shadow's Lament, an extremely powerful melee attack. 15-second cooldown. Sure Strike will bestow relentless attack to the fellowship when used while battle readied. Relentless attack plus 5% damage, plus 2% critical chance, negative 5% attack duration. Duration. Anyway, scoring a critical hit causes your target to take 2% more damage for 10 seconds. This effect stacks with Telling Mark and Oathbreaker's Shame. We're going to take the red. We have 1 point to spend. Increased damage of Devastating Blow, Light of Elendil, Pressing Attack, and Routing Cry. Increases critical chance at max rank. Now, rank 1 gives you plus 3% Devastating Blow, Light of so-and-so, Pressing Attack, and blah, blah, blah damage. This one here increases light type damage. And this one here increases melee damage and attack speed. I'm just going to take this one. Look over here. We have nothing to do there yet. We look over here. I'm going to set it up to do Tolerance as my first one when it starts getting Virtue. Okay. I am hungry. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go start some food, and I will be back in about 5 minutes, maybe less. Then go back and forth between here and the stove. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back for a little while. I got 3 minutes on the timer before I need to go in there and flip the sausage. You go flip the table. Alright, we need to run in this direction. So that new ability we got is right there. It's just a straight up damage. Excuse me.
I do not think I have the will to go back into that place.
I'm lucky to be alive after the injuries I bore the day Helion fell. I don't think I have the will to go back into that place. It's only a shadow of its former glory now. Only pain remains.
I was here when Aphelion fell.
I was a healer, but my strength in mending was not enough to mend the hurts caused by Skorgrim and his Dourhand warriors. I cannot return here without great sadness in my heart. It was such a needless war. He sought immortality in the relics we kept here, but found only death. It was across this bridge that brave Talagan brought the library's walls down upon Skorgrim and himself, thus putting an end to Skorgrim's lust for immortality. The walls smote them both as they crumbled. But that is a strange flower, one that I have never seen before. Is it familiar to you, Dwarf? You are the dwarf that discovered Skorgrim's body some years ago, are you not? It was the ruined cellar of Adhelion's library that you came upon, above which Skorgrim Dourhand fell to his doom after attacking my fair city. The mine is just down the mountainside from here. You should perhaps continue your search where it started and see if his body lies preserved there still. For my part, I have no wish to look upon Skorgrim again. Okay, so we have to go do something back at the mine. Any second now, the timer should go beep, 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 and I'll have to run in there, and then I'll be back. There's the timer going beep, beep, beep. I'll be right back. The sausage indeed. I'm going to, after I cook it, I'm going to break it up, and I'm going to scramble a couple eggs with it. Now we'll have eggs and sausage. Alright, we're almost back to where we need to go. Hold on, we don't need to go there, do we? We need to go over here. Not bad. Yeah, that's right. Isn't this where I'm supposed to go? Yeah. All right. That's going to load up. I need to go take care of this. I'll be right back again. People sitting here watching nothing going on. I come back, there's more people watching than there was when I was actually here. Alright. What's going on here? Oh, it's lag. We need to defeat a bunch of these. Alright. Pick these flowers. Alright, now we need to bring the red flower to Eladin. See if we can get a bite in here. It is very hot. Trying best to fall off the bun. Wow. Can't believe how hard this is to pick up right now. Holy crap, that's good. Ended up frying the egg, put it on top of sausage and bun, and put some cheese on it. Oh my god. It's hot. And I got melted cheese all over my beard, or my mustache. Holy moly. Yeah, we have a mount. That is a vile little flower, and one I have not seen before. You say it grew where Skorgrim died, and where his body lay in death for all these years? Such magic is not common with dwarves. His body has been moved, though. We do not know where. It seems that the flowers follow him in death. Perhaps they will lead us to his new grave.
Red flowers leading a trail of blood through the snow.
A trail, Dunsey. Red flowers leading a trail through the snow. Do you think these are the footprints of blood? Blood-red footsteps upon snow-colored black, where the Dour King walks to take back his throne and finish what was begun. We have black snow, and the body of the Dour King has been moved, leaving the fell flowers as footprints. Something evil is at work here. I'm sure something evil was at work when he sought our relics for immortality. You must follow him again. My brother is scouting for signs as well. Seek him as you search. So back here down to there. All right. See if I can get a little bit of this on a fork. Make it easier to eat. I don't believe you have to click each and every one. I could be wrong, because that one's not sparkling right now. Let's click this one. Okay, I was wrong. Because now it's sparkling. That is really good sausage.
Look what the
Dunsey,
Dower
did not expect to see you here. I asked to speak with the steward, and the Dour Hands directed me here. This was once a great storage house of Thorns. I don't think I like what the Dour Hands have done with the place.
Down yonder is Gormer, the steward appointed by Thorin before he left.
I heard one of the guards here talking. Down yonder is Gormer, the steward appointed by Thorin Oakenshield before he left. Gormer is the reason we have come, and the leader of this Dourhand rabble. You see all over the place. You are the well-spoken one in our party, Dunsey. You might as well go speak with him and find out what he has done here, why he has grown silent over the years. Where am I supposed to go? Yep, down this way.
Have you come to pay
Is
your
that Dunsey?
respects at
It's been long
Skorgrim's
indeed
tomb?
since last we met. I remember you. You are the dwarf that discovered Skorgrim's body the day I discovered the relics he sought. The Longbeards of Dwalin's party are not welcome here, but you I might allow for your good deed. Do you like what I have done with the place? Welcome to Skorgrim's tomb.
No one is to gain admittance to
I'm afraid you have
Skorgrim's
come here
tomb.
for nothing anyway, Dunsey. No one is to gain admittance to Skorgrim's tomb. It is a sacred ground, and only descendants of Skorgrim, that is, the Dour Hands, have leave to enter. You are more than welcome to pay your respects to our fallen king at his shrine, which is just east of here, in the Rock Belly Pit. Skorgrim was a great king, after all, and deserves tribute.
You should pay your respects
Lord
to
Gormer has
Skorgrim.
told us that you were the one to first discover Skorgrim's body the day of the Silverdeep mine nearly collapsed when Gormer took his stewardship. This has earned you a small amount of favor with us, even though your party of Longbeards has come unbidden and unwelcome. We're having a commemoration of Skorgrim's many achievements as king of the Dour Hands, but we need ritual stones black as pitch. I was not able to find enough for everyone that plans to attend. They are a form of tribute to Skorgrim King. You should make yourself useful and collect some more. They can be found in and around the Winter Height Cave east of here. We have points to spend. I'll go ahead and finish these off. And we gained an ability too. Cutting attack, a bleed that deals damage over time. And what is its reads? 20 seconds. This is 15. That's 3. 15. We should put this one first. I like that better. But, oh, there's a black stone back here? Okay, he's freaking out. Let's just walk him over here. Not let the game client figure it out. We'll do it ourselves. Very messy. Why won't I hit the guy in front of me? Seriously. Oh, sorry, everybody. I was hungry. Is there another stone? Yeah, right here. Oh, oh, that's good. That is so good. Alright, we don't need any more of those. And since I'm playing one-handed while I'm eating, I'm not going to bother with killing more of them. Ain't I supposed to go see him here somewhere? His shrine or something? Well, yeah, it was down there. I took a wrong turn. Somewhere along the way. Oh, hell. Okay, well, it worked anyway. Missing looking statue has been raised. Likeness of the Dour Hands King of old. Okay, now we can get out of here. Oh, I see what that did. Okay. There's an entrance at the top and at the bottom. I get it now. These are the very stones we need. Not bad for Longbeard. Lord Gormer was right. You are not our enemy. Your loyalty to the Dour Hands will not be forgotten, Captain. Slightly better than the one I had. Why did it do that? Ah, now it's doing what I was talking about. Okay. Hold it. This a one-hander? Oh, it's a two-handed sword.
What
Well.
do you want?
So you walked in our shrine, did you? As you can see, the dour hands' reverence of our fallen king is very great. The Longbeards and the elves do not understand such loyalty, so this was perhaps a good lesson for you. Do not go away just yet. I'm sure we can think of more tasks to occupy you while you trespass us, Dunsey.
It will be a busy day for all
Roll on
my
our new
folk.
pants. And go back over to the cosmetic and throw these in here. Would you like to be here to witness the ritual of commemoration of our fallen king? As steward of these halls, I welcome you to celebrate with us. It will not be long now. In fact, I believe the preparations begin tonight. What say you, Dunsey? Think on it. If you will, return to me when you have decided. Just be sure you make the right decision. Ha! Run along now, friend. I've no more time for you. It will be a busy day for all my folk. Alright, so at this point, we need to go down here and talk to somebody. We're going to go ahead and mount up. There's Dwaylen.
Thank
Ah,
goodness
Dunsey,
I-
thank goodness you're back. Nosgrimsong sent me word that you were finding out what you could from the elves that settled up near the ruins. You spoke to Gormor as well. The traitor. Scorgrim is not the king of Thorin's Hall. This place belongs to Thorin's line. I have too much on my plate for this nonsense of the Dour Hands and their strange rituals. Look, Dunsey, since you went away, the dwarves of our party fell ill. Look, all of these dwarves are sick, dying, I think. I cannot do another thing until I figure out what we can do to help them. I don't even know what happened to make them ill. How can I hope to cure them if I don't know how they came by this plague? Those foul dour hands have really let this place crumble. Thorin would be livid if he could see it now, full of poison and death. Alright, so I think I have to talk to all of them. Have you seen the Barrowhounds nearby, Dunsey? The others think they are just bleak wild dogs, but I know better. These are no mere dogs. These are Barghest. In my travels some years ago, I once happened upon the most forsaken place I had ever seen. Dread filled me, and my voice died, and all was cold. The dogs there were the very same as these black, mournful beasts, with their eyes full of death. Why have they come to replace the lynx and wild Eric's herds that roamed here in Thorin's day? Does not make any sense. They must be driven off. This is okay. This is where you would get your writing skill, and I already have it. We'll just do it. We turn it in, click the thing. It doesn't like it. We do this right here, and we get another mount for our collection. Okay, so we need to examine patches of strange soil along the river and defeat Barghest. And I need to eat a little more of my food. Yay! So good. So good. Let's kill some mobs. Thank you, Dunsey. Those dogs chill my heart. You did a good deed for these lands by driving them back. Perhaps someday the Lynx and Eryx will be able to return to these parts someday. Wonder why the wretched dogs settled here to begin with. I'm actually okay keeping that. All right. We need to go up here. Ding 5. We'll go turn those quests in.
If the water of the river has been
So
tainted,
along the river is foul, you say? So you think that the water that flows from the clean mountain springs is tainted by putrid rot? And these bears, look, the meat is rotted even though they are fresh killed. This must be what is taking hold of the dwarves in my party. Many of my dwarves stopped at the river to fill their flasks. No wonder they are sick. What can we do? Pour out the water.
mountain springs should be the
The
purest.
mountain
of
springs
water.
are always the purest of water, especially in these parts. Something must be causing the water to be run foul. If we explore the source of the river, perhaps there will be evidence as to what caused the vile plague. Because now we don't even know what it is that's making my poor dwarves sick. We can make the river run clean again. I have hope for the animals and the snows here as well. Maybe Thorn's Hall won't be lost to sickness. Whoops, hit the wrong button. Alright, we need to go over this way. Oh, there. Go inside. Bring it on, Bucky. An elf stands atop the mountain path, and he looks very much like Eladin, because it's Elro here. Now he's got a ring over his head.
Those are ill
The
tidings.
dwarves with Dwaylen drank from the river water below, you say? That is ill tidings. The creatures here are transformed by plague and look as if they will die very soon. I came this way to scout for signs of my father's dream, but the grim dwarves here have kept me from getting much farther. Something evil stirs in that cave. Can you feel it?
I believe there may be hope for
I
the
believe there
sick
may be hope
dwarves
for the
yet.
sick dwarves, Dunsey. When poisons seep into the land, oftentimes the land will survive to heal itself, much as our own bodies will fight infection. If you explore inside the mountain, you might find just such an event. I believe that medicinal plants will grow inside, and those will help to cure the dwarves. The source of the poison itself is yet to be discovered, though I have my suspicions. I feel a powerful chill when I stand near this entrance to the mountain. I will stand guard here while you explore the cave. All right, finished up breakfast.
Hadan ay menu! Baruch Hadan! Hadan ay menu!
What we got over here? Title awarded. Could have a point spin. We do.
Hadan ay menu!
Being 6. Alright, examine the cave for what might be causing the stuff. Probably this right here. I would be willing to bet.
Hadan ay menu!
Is evaporated, but the dread invoked by his words lingers. Okay. We got another ability down here. We got 2 of them, in fact. Call to arms, Herald of War. You enlist a herald to carry your banner of war into battle. This banner increases the damage dealt by those around it. And this one here is Call to Arms, Herald of Hope. You enlist a herald to call your banner of hope into battle. Banner increases the mitigations of those around you. There you go. We'll do more damage now.
Baruch Hadan! Hadan ay menu!
There he is. Took him a while to load up.
Ah, you will be a hero to those dwarves.
Tell me of what you saw in the cave while I mixed salve to help the sick.
These leaves can be crushed to make a powerful remedy.
Do you smell the clear sap? It is the blood of the mountain striving to cleanse itself of corruption. Take this vial, Dunsey. I have drained enough sap to save those dwarves if we can rally them in time. Our two parties should be able to rid Arid Lewin of the horrible fate that awaits it. Will not stand idly by while these fair, clean lands are poisoned with death. Go well, my friend. Hopefully I will see you again when we meet to put a stop to this madness. Alright, so we got a helm I put on. Outfits. There. I let go of the left button and the right button somehow kept him moving forward. I hate that. Am I supposed to be back over here? Alright.
Can this be?
By what miracle do you return with a draught to cure my poor dwarves? You're a valuable friend to have, Dunsey. Please, don't let me get in your way. Go ahead and give the remedy to the sick dwarves. You have had a long day and more dangers await. You should take some rest. There's a bedroll here. Something other blah blah. We'll do that in a moment. We need to cure the sick dwarves. Now that there is hope for the sick among my company, we can deal with the more pressing matter at hand. What is this nonsense about Gormer wishing to raise Skorgrim from the dead? Dead is dead, in my opinion. You can't bring someone back. It sounds like Gormer has gotten some bad ideas in his head, and Arid Lewin has become corrupted in his hands. Hey, how you doing, Neek? Thanks for the resub. I greatly appreciate that. Where was that? Completely threw me off. We'll take it back, Dunsey. Alright, so we get to choose something. And we're going to take gray. We cannot allow the Dour Hands to resurrect their king with such foul sorcery. They have poisoned the mountains and soiled the lands of Thorin. Gormer's fall to corruption is unforgivable. Good, thanks. I hope you are doing great. I'm doing fantastic. It is Sunday. It is still early. In a couple hours, I'm going to go pick up groceries and then get some lunch. So, just having a little fun here while I got time. Come let us journey to the tomb. The sons of Elrond are waiting. We will make a great stand against the Dour Hands, and they will think twice before falling to greed again. The final question. If you have any other question on the way, it should complete. Okay. Travel later. Let's do the bedroll. Waiting on it to do its thing. Barrel's more comfortable than you expected, or perhaps you are more tired than you realize. You close your eyes, and before long, you are lost in dreams. Dunsey, listen to my words. I am Galadriel, the Lady of the Golden Wood. Do not be afraid, friend dwarf. The friendship between our people has been strained, but I hope it has not been lost. I will not long disturb your sleep. I can visit you in dreams for only a short time. I've looked into my mirror and seen much that worries me. Let me show you. There's Carndom. I've seen lighted windows in the evil city of Carndom. The dread land of Angmar stirs. Shadows once stretched forth from Angmar to threaten Middle-earth. I fear they will again. If you played through this before, you know who that is back there in the background. Sitting down back there hurt. My mirror shows me much else I do not understand. You shall not pass. Some of this may come to pass, or none of it. That is the nature of my mirror's power. All of Middle-earth is endangered by the return of Sauron. We need strength, wisdom, and courage if we are to oppose him. Men, elves, dwarves, hobbits, all free folk must stand together. That was Grandma Wormtongue there, standing off to the right. You are near to wakefulness, Dunsey. The last tendrils of sleep will soon release you. You ask why I wanted to show you this? It is for one reason. It is because your herald stands within you. I saw you in my mirror not once or twice, but often. Whether you desire it or not, your fate is tied to that of Middle-earth. Seriously, the herald should back off. Do not forget my words when you awaken. The free peoples of Middle-earth will have need of you. You must not fail. Can't believe it's been over an hour and a half already on this stream. And now the fun begins. Can you sense it, Dunsey? There's evil in the air here. Last time I felt something like this was when I was crossing through Mirkwood all those years ago. We'll need to keep our wits sharp in here. Elro here and the others are here to help, but we shouldn't delay too long, or we may miss our chance to stop whatever evil is happening here. We must go now. Are you ready? Come along now. To the end of this hall, we must stop the Dour Hands. Gormer, you must stop this. Stop? Where did he say that? Even as the Dour Hands reclaim their glory? I think not. No more will Longbeard something we're in a battle. I fear what Gromor has done. We may be too late, but Ivar is too powerful for us to storm the tomb directly. It will stop us if we try. We will need to find another way around. Illidan and Elro here will go see if they can find an alternate path. We'll head up these stairs and see if we can sneak around the side. Let's hurry. We are too late. The ritual has begun. Wait here. Patience, there are too many for us to overcome. It's hard to read. It is time something sacrifices. What are you saying, Skorgrim? Must lead the Dour Hands to something. There are more powerful forces awakening. It is not the Dour Hands we mean to empower. Let us begin. There are more... Oh, you already said that. Grimma will right this wrong. Wait, what are you doing? He just killed them all. Have awoken. Good. Then come with me, Skorgrim. We have much to discuss and forces gather that would stop us. I will follow you, Ivar. Let these dwarves handle the others. And betrayed! Stop now, Ivar! Skorgrim must stay and return us to our former glory! Yeah, you chose the wrong horse to back. God, that Herald gets in the way a lot. We need to get out of here. We have made a significant blow to the Dour Hands, even if we could not stop the ritual from taking place. Skorgrim will have to be dealt with another day. Quickly now, we must flee. Whatever Ivar has done, the place is coming down around us. Oops. Is that what the heck? Where they are? Okay. I'm like, where the heck are they fighting at? The dead lurk everywhere. It was no easy task reaching the something or other. This landing. Good news, at least, is that we have defeated Gormer and most of the Dour Hands. The dead have subsided for a moment, but more will be here before much time passes. We need to get through. We need to get through this door. Several Dour Hands ran in here and barricaded themselves inside. My axe will take care of that, no problem. Move aside. Stand back now. Let's go. Those just appeared behind us. Getting tired. There's level 7. I'd figure that out in a second. I have enough time to sit there and read it. Barely hanging in here. Eyes are getting heavy. Eyelids are getting heavy, I should say. Oh, even though we did not stop the Dourhand's plans, we have done well this day, Dunsey. At the end of the day, Thorn's Hall shall be free of the Dourhands, and all will know that they are dwarves of no account. I wonder, though, when will we see the effects of this day and the return of Skorgrim? I'll be glad to have you in Thorin's Hall as one of my good and sturdy dwarves. Now let us leave these halls behind us. Dunsey, it is about time. There's an important task that you need to attend to, so pay attention. captain of the guard, Onar, has been looking for you for an hour at least, and what's worse for you, he's already angry due to a guard having abandoned his post. May find Anar in Farron's court. If I were you, I would tread carefully around him. Excuse me. There was something right over here. What was this? Oh, okay, yeah, this is... Come back here, damn. This is the difficulty thing. We're going to take Fearless. Do we have any hero points? It's account bound. Nope, I guess not. Oh, of course we wouldn't, because we just now took the quest, so we wouldn't have any of them yet. Letter of accommodation, blah, 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 blah. Alright, I'm about to fall asleep here. I need to go take a nap. I've been up all morning playing the game, and we're already at another 2 hours on this episode. Session, what do you want to call it? I have no idea what to call it. So I'm going to call it, that's what I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it that I'm going to call it. Hope y'all enjoyed, had fun. I'll be back some point today playing something. So if you're on Twitch, please hit the follow. If you're over on YouTube, please hit the subscribe. If you would, hit a like and comment over there. That helps so much. And then head over to the big X. It used to be a little blue bird, but now it's a big X. And follow me there. It's at Ferone the Gnome. Until next time, sorry, I missed the part there. I don't have this scripted or written out or anything. It just comes from my head. Y'all probably know that by now. Squirrel! Have a fantastic rest of your day, morning, night, or whatever time it is, wherever you are. This is Ferone the Gnome, and I'm signing off. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye!